Hello everyone, AutoChamp Wandelen over here, and right next to me is the all-new MG S5, another electric crossover SUV, or should I say just another electric car. No, this is not a Kia Soul, because when I first looked at it from the side, it had me thinking of the Kia Soul. And then from certain angles, you see a mishmash of inspiration from various car manufacturers. Make sure you subscribed and watch this video till the end, because I will be expressing my perspective of this MG S5. And also, I also have a very big question to ask all of you. Is this the best electric crossover SUV for less than 40,000 euros? The MG brand was initially a British car manufacturer that specialized in building wonderful coupes which you would drive in the countryside every weekend. These cars were awesome. In fact, to this day, they are great car collections. Well, I mean, cars for car collectors. But now, today, something has changed completely about the MG brand. And now today, the MG brand behaves in a similar manner as BYD and other Chinese car manufacturers, in the sense they're right now building only electric cars and hybrid cars and plug-in hybrids, but at the same time with a little bit of an identity crisis. I really like how you have this simple front design, so similar to what we've seen on BYD and Tesla. It's very interesting. And you have these headlights over here and down here, so I think one of them would be for your daytime running lights. And then you get actual air vents right here. This is really good. A 360-degree parking camera as well. The wheels kind of remind me of something Kia did with the Kia Soul. And then towards the rear, we see the rear lights that had me thinking of something we've seen on the Volkswagen T-Cross or the T-Roc, because look at these continuous rear lights, guys. Come on, MG. I say this all the time. When it comes to electric cars, Tesla built the first ever desirable electric car, but then the German car manufacturers, they caught up. And the Chinese car manufacturers, they also caught up, but with a variety and with a lengthy equipment list. I open the door and I look at this interior. This interior looks like something I'd expect to see in a car worth 50,000 euros or more than that. And guess what? This car is less than 40,000 euros. It's This is how cool it is, guys. So let's take a look at the interior right now. Very well equipped, by the way. And the steering wheel is very premium. Now, when it comes to the infotainment system, thank goodness they didn't go down the same route as Tesla and Volvo, or should I say Geely Group, or the route of having a massive touchscreen to control every single thing in this car. They kind of went down the similar route as the Volkswagen Group. So you have the infotainment system with 90% controls, but you do have some small controls down here, buttons, right? This is great. This is great. I like that. I like that. To start this vehicle, the key has to be present in the vehicle, and you just have to push the brake. So it is a very similar principle to what I've seen in Volkswagen Group cars, well, at least the Volkswagen ID models and the Skoda Enyaq. So when you want to start these cars, you just have to push the brakes and make sure the key's inside. This is good. Now, the thing about this interior is that it's I like how you have the window controls over here with a traditional handle over here, door handle. This is good, and it's leather wrapped. It's rather squidgy. This is wonderful. I like how you have a swivel wheel over here for your transmission. This is great, but I'm starting to think, are they the only one with a swivel wheel like this? Because it's been ages since I saw a new car with a swivel wheel like this for a transmission. And I like how you get two cup holders right there at the front, so they're not in the way. So if you have a tall drink, it doesn't obstruct your arm, guys. This is great. This is great. And you get a huge center console storage. Wow, okay, and storage space underneath this thing. And then you get a glove box, which is average for its size and segment. This is great. So for the interior, if not the style, I think this car is one of the most practical I've ever seen. That too, electric and very well equipped, everyone. This is great. And when it comes to identity and style, forget it. You're not going to have it in this interior. Now let's take a look at the interior again from a driver's point of view. So over here, we get the electric seating adjustments. That was something I forgot to mention earlier. The steering wheel, as you can see from this angle, looks great. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There, now you can see it. And then the infotainment system is really nice. Oh, we can even watch YouTube. Okay, let's check this out. Guys, I am so checking this out. Because I saw this feature in the Volvo EX90, but I wasn't so sure about this car. Like, wow, if it actually has that feature, that is so cool. Oh, wow, we can literally watch YouTube in this car. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, and then, so to navigate around the menu, it's good, but let's check out the mapping, because map is always my favorite. Oh my god. Okay, right. I think it's an Android system. I'm not so sure, but when it comes to driving mode, you get a lot of modes, guys. You get to choose between normal, sport, comfort, snow, custom. This is so cool. And you even get regenerative braking. So I think that's supposed to mean your battery can charge from the brake, the thermal heats of the brake. This is so good. This is great. And you even get energy saving mode, hill descent control. Okay, you know what? Sometimes I'm always curious, why do cars of this segment need to have hill descent controls? I thought hill descent control was mostly a off-road thing or a 4x4 thing. Anyways, maybe there's something I'm not informed about. Oh wow, okay, I just noticed now you get this imitation of carbon fiber, but it's not carbon fiber. It's cute nonetheless, whatever it is. And then adjustments for your air vents. This is just like BMW, what they've been obsessing over. It's cute, but at the same time, just something you have to get used to. Over to the rear seats, I can't help but appreciate what a massive entrance we get, guys. This is so nice. And then as we sit in, it's almost like a Maybach. Okay, maybe not literally, but it's like I get a lot of leg room, a lot of knee room, just about a good. The headroom is beyond good. Oh my goodness, this is huge. This is great. The headrest is a bit on the firm side. That's the only point I'd say. And then also the armrest is very nice. It's very squidgy, and I like how you get two cup holders over here. The comfort level is surprisingly good. So this car, this is amazing, guys. This car is full of surprises. So here's my conclusion of the MG S5. If you're looking for a crossover SUV that's electric, very well equipped, and quite practical as a Skoda perhaps, this is the crossover SUV for you. Speaking of competitors, I noticed something very, very interesting. This vehicle is this MG S5 is bigger than a Volvo EX30 and perhaps the same size as a Mercedes EQA. Yet this thing costs almost 20,000 or 15,000 euros less than these two competitors I just mentioned. So this is the advantage of Chinese car manufacturers, guys. They offer a lot of equipments and they give you so much goodies for less than what the price indicates. This is just for less for a small price tag, everyone. This is how good it is. But let's see, because there's also but then on the other side of the scale, it is true that the Volvo brand is something relatable. Everybody knows what a Volvo is, and the Volvo EX30 does boast the Volvo identity, although I reviewed it and I have to say I was not very impressed with the design. But so don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below sharing your thoughts of this MG S5. And please remember that whatever I said in this video was my perspective of the MG S5